What's up, guys? This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1989 1500 Chevrolet. Do believe this is a 350 under the hood, 5.7. It's got power brakes, power steering, and actually a smooth running and driving truck. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We have financing and shipping available for you. This one, somebody's put new tires on. Good tread. The bed on this one is near perfect. The paint job actually looks really good. It does have some flaws for what it is, and I'm going to be pointing them out here in this video. Towards the end of the video, I'll be doing all the paint flaws. I'll be doing looking for rust and dents as well. We do have financing and shipping available for you, and of course everything is located at maplemotors.com. For now, we're gonna hit the road, see how she runs and drives. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off on any test drive, we look around the interiors and check everything out. This one's got a Grant steering wheel. Place your bets you think that horn works. We'll be checking it out here in just a moment. Across the dash, nice and shiny. Your glove box here needs a little help. The hinges are kind of messed up. Look at it. It's a common issue on these old trucks here. Maybe I can get it back. Radio is in the office. It should work. The seat on this one is a bit older, but it's not all tore up. Carpet's not terrible. Got some aftermarket pedals there. Let's go ahead and start it up. This one does have a bit of miles on them. 291,000. See, the oil pressure is good. Engine temperature gauge is not working at all. Definitely gonna stop and get some fuel because we're only about a quarter tank. Battery's charging. Of course, we'll check everything out on the test drive. You do got the tilt column here. Turn signals popping up on the dash. Both sides, wipers seem to be working pretty good. AC. Oh, it's got the wiper on. Where's the off, man? There we go. So we got a faulty wiper switch. Sorry that took so long. I grabbed it and just held it for a second. It cut off. That is how it's acting. AC wise, trying to listen for an idle change. That is pretty cold, but I don't know if it's working or not. So before we go on, we will check that out. What was that? Okay, so that's the cover for your fuse box. I don't think it's going to stay in there either. Just flip it around, flip it around. I bet you that'll fall out on the test drive. Definitely will. They've got a lot of billet pieces down here under the dash. Let's go ahead and try that horn. It doesn't work. Let's go ahead and check on the compressor because it still feels kind of cold coming through there. I want to see if it's spinning out here just to make sure. And it's not. So the compressor is not kicking on this one. Yep, not kicking on. All right. Let's hit the road, see how she runs and drives. All right, so the weather here is insane. I'm in shorts today. Let's go ahead and take off here. Anything I see, I will let you know. I'm gonna take this piece out because I just know it's gonna fall down. Let's roll out of here. Going straight as an arrow down the road, not pulling left or right. Nice tight steering. And the brakes feel awesome. Our speedometer's coming up on the dash too. Decently strong motor. Just got some heat coming through there now. air. Yeah, so far so good. We're gonna stop and get some fuel. I'm gonna get some undercarriage shots. I'll put them in slow-mo, put some lights underneath the truck. Look below in the description, you can see all the stuff that I use to get the videos. We also got our shirts out. Check out the merchandise. I'm gonna get some fuel and we'll continue this ride. That's an old Dodge Ram van in front of us. I haven't seen one in that shape in a long time. I remember riding around in those when I was a kid. Okay. Yeah, I'll put about $20 worth of fuel in this one. Below a quarter tank on the gas gauge. I believe it works. Let's find out. Okay, $20 worth of fuel. That's where you put the gas in at. I believe gas gauge is working. It's already working its way up. It's almost half the tank. All right, let's take off. All right, got y'all on super view. It means you're stretched. You can see the whole cab. If the image looks a little stretched, that's why. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and head back to the lot now. Oil pressure is great on this one. It's like 45. Engine temperature is fine. I just had the hood popped. We did a walk around, point out chip scratches and flaws. I'm gonna put that at the end of this video here. And I must say, this motor is pretty strong. The tranny feels great. If there's any receipts on this truck, we might have them back at the lot. I didn't ask before I left. I just kind of jumped in here and took off on the test drive because I have 4 to do today. So just grabbing and going, telling you what's wrong. But yeah, it's had to be rebuilt at some point in its life. I mean, the tranny's shifting great. The motor plenty of power. And the truck itself, it looks awesome, the paint job. But there is flaws that I want you to know. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video or look at them detailed pictures on our website. As far as suspension, it's a little stiff. It still feels all right, but when you hit some bumps, you can really feel it. I notice a lot of Chevrolet trucks will do that, especially the newer ones. Any of y'all out there with a Chevrolet truck know what I'm talking about. It's kind of stiff when you're hitting them bumps, like out in there. It's like it's just really stiff in the bed. GTO. All right, we're good to go. Oh, here comes trash cans out on the road. Yeah, this thing's got a good strong motor in it. And it's shifting out just right. I'm right around the corner from the lot. Be sure to stick around towards the end here. Getting ready to do picking out the flaws. Any other issues with this truck will be pointed out, along with those detailed pictures that we provide. And I thank you for watching. I'll see you here in just a moment. Whoop. Just squeezed on in there. All right, now we're here to pick out the flaws. Anything on the paint job, any rust, dents, whatever I find, you're gonna know about. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping, and all of our cars are updated on Monday. So go there, it's all located at that website. Let's go ahead and get started here. Up close and personal. Down the lower portions first. Front bumper on this one is oxidized, it's older. Got some pitting Coming around the grill on this one, it's also got some haze coming onto it. A few little spots have been chipped. Coming down this section, decent wheels and tires. Up and over. Orange peel on this paint job. This paint job here, I believe, is going to need to be wet sanded to get a lot of the stuff out that you can see, and I'll be showing you what I'm talking about here in a moment. You have a dent right here, pretty good crease. You got some chips down here at the bottom that have been painted over. There's a dent in the back here too. So this midsection, here's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you could see it. It's like hazy, but it just needs to be wet sanded. A lot of orange peel. I think that'll help this truck a lot. You could see it in certain areas like that. Hopefully it's popping up. Guys out there know what orange peel is. It's all on the side of the truck. It's like some overspray there where they've touched up under the hood. You got a dent right here. Front windshield on this one looks good. That tint strip might as well come off. It's not doing anything, it just looks bad. Mirror's oxidized. Polish it up with my finger. Got some scratches here under the paint. Yeah, right there's a little bit brittle. Crack here. Back window on this one looks pretty good. The trim around it could use some touching up. And the roof actually looks pretty good. Bed rails. The paint looks awesome, but you do got a few dings. You can see along the way here. The bed itself, it looks awesome. Nice and clean. They repainted it. It's not all beat up either. There's a few dents that you could see, but it's really in good shape. They put the door handle on the inside of the tailgate. Replace the lights. You do have some dings on your tailgate. Like scratches, orange peel. Orange peel's all over the truck. Little spot there. A little rubbish here at the bottom. And they put a brake light here. Back bumper's the same condition as the front bumper. Hazy. A couple dents. So when you're backing up to the boat trailer and the trailer is a little too low, you're using the bumper as a guide. Ding here. Lights look good. There's a ding in the back here too. And on down, pipe sticking out. Little spot here. It's painted over. Up and over. There's a crease here. And on down. Scratch on the side here, a couple little dings. Back to midsection. Bed rails. A few little dings here and there. See them popping up on the camera. There's one in the bed here too. Same spot on the other side. It's kicking it today. I've never done a video under these flags. Little ding here. Like a little spot here at one point. Chip, overspray. Cracks in some of your seals here. Front windshield's in great shape. Okay, let's check out the interior, get her started up. Listen to the motor. You open the door. Looks like it had the stereo kit in it one time. See a little box where the speakers were. It's like some silicone they put down in those cracks. Got a little bit of rust popping up down here. And it hasn't been patched up. It just looks like they put silicone on it. I think you even got a tweeter in here. I don't know how secure that is, but the seat, it's got a little bit of a smush there, but it's not all tore up. Older for sure. Carpet, you got stains. That's not perfect either. Headliner is gone in this one. Back window looks pretty good. Needs a headliner. Start her up. Does start up good. It's got plenty of oil pressure. I want to say, I mean, I don't know if I have proof or not. I didn't ask him before I left the lot, but I'm going to say this motor has had to be rebuilt at one point. It runs too good. Like I said, 291,000 miles. And she's running pretty strong. She's got a lot of power. I wonder if the locks work. You got to hit him a few times to get it to go down and up, but it's working. Mirror or window, passenger window button over here is not working. What about here? Power windows out on the passenger side. Driver side, plenty fast. Works good. Okay. Vibration noise is coming from this compressor here. It wasn't kicking on either. Maybe something going on with that compressor. Insulation still up under the hood. Around the edges looks pretty good. Not bad at all. It's locked. Slight little ding right here. I don't know if it's gonna pop up or not, but it is there. Really small. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like. That helps me out more than you know, and I do appreciate it. If you come on up to Maple Motors, tell me you're a subscriber. I'll probably hang you a shirt. Anybody that comes in, watches the channel all the time, we try to hook them up. Check out maplemotors.com. If you're not able to come in, we got merchandise online. Multiple different designs of Maple Motors gear. We also have financing and shipping for this truck and every car on the lot. We put about 10 cars a week every Monday at 11 on that website. Kind of gives us an even balance with the amount of employees we have. 10 cars a week is perfect for us, especially trying to keep up with the inventory at the prices we keep them at. It is hard to keep vehicles in stock, is what I'm saying. you look through, you can see all the previous test drives that we've had over the last 4 years, 5 years actually, here on YouTube. I leave all that stuff up. You can see stuff that has came through, how we price stuff, and all the test drives. And I'll keep doing that. So hit subscribe, share, hit like. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.